Hey everybody, it's been a while since I posted a video, maybe even a month. I had a great Christmas and New Year's, kind of lounged around my son's house and read a lot of books and took a really big breaks, and it was great. So back in action now. So today I wanted to post my video from 1 second a day. It's an app where you basically put a photo in a day, and since the iPhone has like the moving photos, whatever that's called, live photos, it's cool because it's like a mini little video that you can use for this. So I like 1 second a day because even if you forget to put one of the a snippet in there, you still probably have one that you can add because it finds the photos from that day and then you can just pick from them. So sometimes it's some really weird stuff, like boring, mundane stuff from life, and sometimes it's like the coolest thing that happened that day. So I like that because it kind of reviews my actual life. So yeah, it's an app. I'll put a link to that below in case you want to try it. It's super fun. Going through that video makes me think a lot about the last year, and I love to review, and see what happened, the good and the bad. And it was a pretty eventful year. Like back in January, my only international trip I did was I went to Honduras with my son and a bunch of friends to tour the Rocky Patel cigar factory, and it was super fun. It was great to experience a third world country in context other than a missions trip, because I've been to Belize and the Dominican Republic several times, and those were for missions trips, which it was really cool because you get to experience the real culture, etc. But this one was cool because it was the real culture, only in a different way, I guess. Yeah. I've never actually been to a third world country at a resort, so someday I'll do that, I guess. I don't know if it'll be as fun, though, because they're usually beaches, and I really don't like the beach. Let's see what else. I turned 42. 42 is a good year. I'm excited for 43 that's coming up shortly. Yikes. I've read 39 books this year, which is my all-time highest amount ever. I used to be a terrible reader. I would probably only read like 1 or 2 or 3 books a year. But since we moved away from most friends and family, I have a lot more downtime, and I've really grown to love it. So yeah, that was crazy. And one of the reasons I read probably so many books last year is because my husband was in the hospital a few times. He had 2 surgeries, neck surgeries, and then after the second neck surgery, he had a pulmonary embolism, and that was extremely scary. That was extremely scary, but now he's on blood thinners for the rest of his life, and hopefully we can avoid that ever happening again. He recovered quickly, and we still had tons of fun for the rest of the year. He's totally 100% better now. So yeah, while he was in the hospital, one of the things since he was kind of on some drugs and kind of bored, he ended up buying a bunch of concert tickets. So we went to so many this year. Like, this is a list of all the bands that we saw that I totally love. That doesn't even count the openers, etc. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I did a ton of pet commissions this year, which was kind of different for me. A lot of watercolors, and that's different for me. So yeah, I'm kind of missing acrylic and oil a lot. So one of my goals for this year is to do more acrylic and oils, get back into it, my roots. So I don't really know how this will affect my YouTube as much. I definitely have decided to slow down a little bit and only post probably once a month. I will be posting at least once a month on Patreon as well, videos, for like tutorials or paint with me videos. So if you're interested in that, anybody who subscribes to the $5 or $10 tier, that is available. And you'll get the video content or sticker of the month. The $10 one gets a sticker and a postcard. super fun. My husband and I try to ride our bikes in new states every year, so eventually we will have ridden in all the states. And this last year, we only rode one new one, which was New Jersey, and that was because obviously it didn't require a huge vacation. But this year we're definitely doing a bunch more, like California, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma. I think that's it. So I'm super looking forward to that. And I went to a ton of meetups and nature journaling, sketch group, DC Urban Sketchers, which was super fun. I plan to continue to do those and meet some new friends, hopefully. A lot of stuff happened this year, and here it is all combined into a little over 6 minutes. Enjoy, and have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.
And instead...
more scenic. I threw it. That'd be more.
Donut.
I tried it.
A plus.
That's one picture.
A mile.
Gentlemen.
Cozy, right?
570. That's a button.
See what I mean? Because weird.
And then we have...
Vicky.
Beard trim. Take this off.
It's important.
I got to.
I am your father.
Now go. Dustin.
Hi. Gluten spread. You
ready to be visited.
These guys last week.
Holy.
They're just so.
Florida was always using it.
Filter machine, but then
Down here's a big one.
Rip.
He has a lot of cool stories.
I just wanted to see.